Well, hey guys, good morning. I know that you probably don't know exactly from the video, but it's 5:30 in the morning as I film this. I just got out of bed a few minutes ago. Still enjoying my morning coffee. It's funny because I thought do a video in the morning, they're going to be able to tell bed head hair. My hair doesn't really look that much different from when I actually do it. So I guess you can't really tell that I just got up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe my hair's just always messed up. Anyway, I'm going to share a longer lesson video this weekend, probably Friday or Saturday. But I wanted to do just a real short kind of pre-video to get us started. We are going to be diving into a new series of lessons that's going to take us till summer that's called the Jesus-Centered Life. And it's a part of our theme for this year, which has been disciple life. Talking about how, as disciples of Christ, that's to be a part of every aspect of our life. We are disciples wherever we go, every single day, whatever we're doing. We're not only disciples on Sunday or at youth group or around Christian friends. But then when we're around our non-Christian friends, well, we're not disciples then. When we're at school, we're not disciples then. And I think that's a lot of times the way we live in general. And I'm not talking about you specifically, but I think in general, a lot of Christians, the church, can kind of live that way. We have our church life, we have our school life, we have our friend life, we kind of separate everything. And then we do the same thing with being a disciple of Christ. But the truth is, I'm a disciple no matter where I am. If I am a follower of Christ, if I am his disciple, I'm always his disciple, wherever I go and whatever I'm doing. So that's been the theme this year. So for the rest of the year, we're going to be looking at Jesus, more specifically. We're going to be taking some time looking at some different stories from the Gospels to help us understand a little more of who Jesus really is. This Jesus that we are disciples of. Let's figure out, man, who is this guy? What does it mean to follow him? Why am I following him? Maybe we can discover some things we didn't know about him before. Maybe change some of our thinking a little bit. Maybe we've got some thoughts that aren't completely true. We've got some misconceptions. And so we're going to spend the rest of the year going through this series within our theme called the Jesus-Centered Life. And this first couple of weeks, because each lesson will last 2 weeks, one in remote, one in person, is we're going to be looking at a question that Jesus posed his disciples. And I'm going to read it. Luke chapter 9, verses 18 through 20 says this. Now it happened that as he was praying alone, the disciples were with him. And he asked them, "Who do the crowds say that I am?" And they answered, "John the Baptist, but others say Elijah, and others that one of the prophets of old has arisen." Then he said to them, "But who do you say that I am?" And Peter answered, "The Christ of God." This is what I want you guys to think about. And like I said, I'm going to share a little bit longer lesson video this weekend, Friday or Saturday. We'll discuss it in remote youth group this Sunday. We'll continue to talk about it at our in-person youth group the following Sunday. But I want you guys on your own this week to ask yourself this question. Who do you say that Jesus is? Let's say that you're one of the disciples and Jesus poses this question to you. Who do you say that I am? I know you know what other people around you say. I know the way you think. I know you know the way your friends or the world or your teachers. We hear stuff on TV. We know what other people might think. But let's not let that taint our view let's figure out who we say Jesus is from Scripture. So the question this morning, the question I want you to think about this week, the question we're going to be talking about in youth group as we dive into this new mini-series, The Jesus-Centered Life, is who do you say that Jesus is? Hope you guys enjoy your day. I will see you guys this weekend. Like I said, another video, a little more in depth, will be shared on Friday or Saturday. Enjoy your day.